That's right. A simple penny, number 2009, no mint mark, could make you a fortune. But which ones are truly valuable? Stick around, because in this video, we're diving deep into the world of rare Lincoln pennies and revealing everything you need to know about their worth, errors, and how you can find one. If you love rare coins and hidden treasures, hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on all things numismatics. The Lincoln penny first appeared in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, different versions were released, including the wheat penny, memorial penny, and shield penny. But what makes some of these worth life-changing money? Pennies without a mint mark typically come from the Philadelphia Mint. However, there are rare instances where errors, misprints, and unique characteristics make them extremely valuable. One of the most valuable Lincoln pennies is a specific number 2009 no mint mark variant. This ultra-rare penny is sought after by collectors worldwide and has been known to fetch up to $1.5 million at auction. Let's break it down. Minting errors, off-center strikes, double dies, and clipped planchets can significantly increase a penny's value. Rare varieties, some batches had unexpected metal compositions or missing elements. Condition, the better the condition, the higher the price. Uncirculated pennies with sharp details are gold mines. Now, here's how you can check if you have one of these rare coins sitting in your piggy bank. First, examine the year. If your penny is missing the 2009 marking and doesn't have a mint mark, you might be in luck. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to spot any misprints, double dies, or striking errors. Coins in mint condition are worth more. If your penny has little to no wear, you could be holding a treasure. Before selling, get your coin certified by professionals like PCGS or NGC to confirm its authenticity. Here's how you can turn it into cash. Online marketplaces, websites like eBay and Heritage Auctions can help you reach serious buyers, coin dealers and shops. Many professional numismatists will appraise your penny for free. Auction houses, for ultra-rare finds, a major auction can help you get top dollar. Coin shows and collector groups, network with collectors who are willing to pay a premium. So there you have it. That small penny in your pocket could be worth a life-changing amount. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more rare coin discoveries. Did you know that a simple 2019 Lincoln penny, yes, the one you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth a jaw-dropping $1.60 million? That's right. Some rare pennies from this year without a mint mark are turning ordinary collectors into millionaires overnight. Stay tuned as we uncover which ones to look for, what makes them special, and how you can find one worth life-changing money. First, let's talk about the 2019 Lincoln penny. The U.S. Mint released it to celebrate over a century of Lincoln's image on our coins. But what makes some of these coins extremely valuable? The secret lies in the minting errors, rare die varieties, and hidden defects that collectors are willing to pay massive amounts for. If you've ever looked at a penny, you might notice a small letter under the year, like a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco. But some 2019 pennies are missing this mint mark entirely. Now, while Philadelphia minted pennies often lack a mint mark, there's a specific kind of no mint mark 2019 penny that is catching collector attention. So what makes the ultra-rare 2019 penny worth $1.6 million? It's a unique combination of factors, including double die errors, striking mistakes, and pristine condition. Some coins were misstruck in ways that are nearly impossible to replicate. These errors increase the value exponentially. Let's break down the most valuable 2019 pennies that have sold for insane amounts. The Holy Grail $1.6 million penny, the rarest of them all. So, how can you check if you own one of these rare coins? Here's what to do: get a magnifying glass or microscope, inspect the date and mint mark area carefully, look for doubling in letters or numbers, check for any odd colors or strikes. If you think you've got a rare one, get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Now, if you find one, what should you do next? First, get it graded to confirm its rarity. Then, auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and eBay can help you sell to the highest bidder. Some collectors are willing to pay anything for these rare treasures. Want to boost your odds of striking it rich? Here are some expert tips: search through coin rolls from banks, check your spare change daily, visit coin shops and flea markets, join online forums where collectors trade and discuss finds. The next big discovery could be in your hands. And there you have it. The 2019 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny could be your golden ticket to becoming a millionaire. So, start checking your coins today, and who knows, you might just hit the jackpot. What if I told you that a single 2006 Lincoln penny, a coin you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth as much as $1.30 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, today, we're diving deep into this jaw-dropping discovery, breaking down what makes certain 2006 pennies insanely valuable, and showing you exactly how to check your own coins for hidden treasure. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know whether you're sitting on a potential fortune, or just another penny in your pocket. Let's get started. Background of the Lincoln penny. Designed by Victor David Brenner. First introduced in 1909, the 2006 Lincoln penny is part of the Memorial Reverse series minted in Denver. At first glance, the 2006 penny seems pretty ordinary. But what if I told you that certain rare errors and varieties could turn this common coin into a life-changing payday? In 2024, a collector stumbled upon a 2006 penny with an extremely rare mint error. It was certified by PCGS at MS69RD. It later sold for a staggering $1.3 million at auction. So, what made this penny so valuable? It all comes down to a combination of high-grade preservation, mint errors, and rarity. Let's break it down. A noticeable doubling of Lincoln's profile or inscriptions. How to spot it? Look at Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 2006 for doubling. OFF center strikes. Some 2006 pennies were struck off center by 10 to 90%, making them rare and valuable. Higher off-center percentages increase value. Clipped planchet error. A small portion of the penny appears missing due to a faulty cut during minting. Broadstruck error. The coin was struck without a collar, making it appear larger than normal. Mule error. 2006 Lincoln penny struck on a Sacagawea dollar planchet. This creates a golden-colored Lincoln cent that looks completely unique. Host. The mule error penny is the $1.3 million coin, because no other example like it is known to exist. That makes it a one-of-a-kind rarity. Look at the date and mint mark. Ensure it's 2006 Check for mint errors with a magnifying glass or microscope. Pay attention to lettering, Lincoln's face, and coin edges. Use a coin scale. Regular 2006 pennies weigh 2.5 grams. A mule error weighs 5.7 grams. Inspect the coin's color and luster. Penny in near-perfect condition is worth much more than a brown or damaged one. If you find a 2006 penny that looks unusual, don't spend it. Instead, get it checked by a professional coin grading service. It might be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions. Coin collecting is on the rise, and rare pennies are fetching huge prices at auctions. If you've got a rare error coin, you could make serious money. Look for mule errors, double dies, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets. Get coins graded and appraised if you think you have a rare one. Follow the coin market and watch auctions for updated values. So, are you the next lucky person to find a $1 million penny in your pocket? If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable coin. Imagine finding a simple penny in your pocket, only to realize it's worth over $1 million. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, hold on to your seats because today, we're uncovering the legendary 2005 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a rare coin that has sold for an astonishing $1.1 million. Most pennies from 2005 were minted at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. However, a small number of these coins mysteriously lack a mint mark, making them an extreme rarity. Collectors and experts believe these no-mint mark pennies may have been a mistake or a special test batch that accidentally entered circulation. And that's what makes them so incredibly valuable. In 2023, a collector's dream came true when one of these rare 2005 Lincoln pennies sold at an auction for a staggering $1.1 million. Why? Because this particular penny had a never-before-seen minting error that made it one of a kind. Imagine holding a tiny copper coin that could change your life forever. So, how can you find one of these rare pennies? Here's what to look for: look for doubling, misprints, or cracks on Lincoln's face or lettering. These small details can mean the difference between 1 cent and $1 million. Even if you don't have the $1.1 million penny, there are other valuable 2005 Lincoln pennies that can still bring in big money. Here's where you can sell it for the best price. Now that you know the secrets of the 2005 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, go check your loose change. You might be sitting on a fortune. If you love discovering valuable treasures, hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing coin stories. Imagine finding a simple penny in your pocket, only to realize it's worth a jaw-dropping $1.90 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious 1994 Lincoln penny with no mint mark and why collectors are paying insane amounts for this rare find. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might be rushing to check your own change. Before you toss your spare change aside, let me tell you, there are hidden treasures in plain sight. And one of the most valuable US pennies out there is a 1994 Lincoln cent with no mint mark. But what makes it so special? Let's break it down. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States. While most 1994 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, an extremely rare batch escaped the minting process without a mint mark. These error coins are now considered one of the rarest modern pennies in circulation. Normally, Philadelphia minted pennies don't have a mint mark, but what makes this one unique is a rare misprint and metal composition anomaly. Instead of the standard 97.5% zinc core with a thin copper coating, some of these pennies were accidentally struck on experimental planchets. So why would anyone pay nearly $2 million for a penny? The answer lies in the combination of rarity, condition, and demand. Coin collectors and numismatic experts highly value errors and misprints because they're like hidden treasures in the world of currency. Some of these 1994 pennies have been found with double die errors, off-center strikes, or other misprints that add to their value. Combine that with a clean, uncirculated condition, and you've got a serious goldmine. Don't believe me? Let's take a look at some real-life cases of lucky individuals who turned pocket change into fortune. Here's what to look for: no mint mark below the date, doubling on letters or numbers, striking errors. If you think you found a rare 1994 no mint mark penny, here's what to do next. Get it authenticated, send your coin to PCGS or NGC for professional grading, check recent sales, look at auction sites like Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, and eBay for recent selling prices, reach out to collectors. Forums like Coin Talk and PCGS Collectors Universe can connect you with potential buyers. Consider holding onto it. The value of rare coins often increases over time, so you may want to wait for the right moment to sell. The 1994 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a perfect example of why it's always worth checking your change. You never know, you might just be sitting on $1 million treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more mind-blowing coin discoveries. Also, drop a comment below. But what if I told you that a rare 1991 Lincoln penny with no mint mark could be worth a fortune? Stick around, because in this video, we're diving deep into how and why this penny could make you rich. Before we get into what makes this specific penny so valuable, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. First minted in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin has gone through multiple design and composition changes. But something happened in 1991 that created a rare anomaly, and that's where things get interesting. Most 1991 pennies were minted in Denver and should have a D mint mark. However, a small number of them were mistakenly struck without any mint mark. This error makes them extremely rare. Why? Because this kind of mistake rarely happens, and when it does, coin collectors go crazy. Now, let's get into the most crucial part: how to identify if you have one of these rare pennies. Here's what to look for: no mint mark. If your 1991 penny lacks a D below the date, you might be onto something big. Sharp details: many counterfeits exist, so check that Lincoln's details are crisp. Weigh your penny: authentic ones weigh about 2.5 grams, check for doubling. Some rare 1991 D error pennies also have doubling on Liberty or the date, increasing their value. So how much is this penny really worth? While some examples have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, one specific 1991 D no mint mark penny recently hit a jaw-dropping $1.7 million at auction. The reason? It was in pristine, uncirculated condition and certified by top coin grading agencies. Here are the best places to look: your spare change. Always check your pocket money before spending it. Coin rolls from banks. Buy rolls of pennies and search through them. Garage sales and estate sales. Some people unknowingly sell rare coins for next to nothing. Online coin dealers and auctions. Sometimes, rare pennies appear in listings misidentified by sellers. Here's what to do next: get it certified. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC will authenticate your coin. Avoid pawn shops, they often offer way less than actual value. Sell at an auction house. This is the best way to maximize profit. Network with collectors. Join online forums and Facebook groups for rare coin collectors. And there you have it. The 1991 D Lincoln penny with no mint mark is one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in existence. So, start checking your change. You never know when you might hit the jackpot. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more incredible coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Your go-to source for rare coin discoveries and big money finds. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most shocking and valuable coin errors in U.S. history, the 1989 no mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny that's turning heads in the numismatic world. Believe it or not, some of these pennies have sold for as much as $1.20 million. You heard that right. Grab your coin collections, because you might just have a hidden treasure sitting in your pocket change. Before we get into the rare error that makes some of these pennies worth a fortune, let's talk about the standard 1989 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, with Philadelphia's coins having no mint mark. Over 7.2 billion of these were produced, making them pretty common, or so we thought. But there's a small batch of these coins with a rare and mysterious error that has collectors paying big bucks. So what makes a regular 1989 penny worth just 1 cent, while another sells for over $1 million? It all comes down to a dramatic minting error, a double die obverse, missing mint mark, and ultra-rare striking mistakes. Double die obverse. This means that during the minting process, the coin was struck twice with a slight misalignment, causing noticeable doubling in the details of Lincoln's face, lettering, and date. No mint mark mystery. Normally, Philadelphia pennies have no mint mark, but experts have found a few oddities where the missing mint mark was due to an intentional die alteration. Ultra-rare striking errors. Some of these pennies have off-center strikes, broad strikes, or die breaks, making them even rarer. Each of these errors increases the coin's value, but the real jackpot comes when all of these factors appear on a single penny. Now, let's talk money. Some of these rare 1989 pennies have sold at auctions for jaw-dropping prices. Here are some recent examples. Private sale 2024, a collector bought a perfect graded MS-69 double die no mint mark penny for a record-breaking $1.20 million. Here's what to look for: check for missing mint marks. Some errors were struck with altered dies. Look for major striking errors. Grade your coin. If you think you have a rare penny, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. If your coin matches these criteria, you could be sitting on a 6 or 7-figure treasure. If you find one of these rare pennies, here's what you should do next: don't clean it. Cleaning your coin can reduce its value dramatically. Get it graded. PCGS or NGC certification can increase your coin's worth. Research past sales. Look at auction sites like Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, and eBay. Choose the best-selling option. Online auctions, private collectors, or even coin shows. A properly sold rare penny could turn you into a millionaire overnight. Be careful. Many collectors make these mistakes, confusing a regular 1989 penny with a rare one. Falling for fake listings online, selling too quickly without proper valuation. Avoid these pitfalls, and you'll maximize your profit. And that wraps up today's video. If you found this information valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin finds, and drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare penny in your collection. Who knows, you might just have $1 million coin hiding in your pocket change. What if I told you that a single penny could make you a millionaire? Yes, you heard that right. A 1980 Lincoln penny, missing its mint mark, has been rumored to be worth up to $1.50 million. But is it real? And how can you find one? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your pocket change. First, let's talk about the 1980 Lincoln penny. It was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D, and San Francisco, S for proofs. Normally, Philadelphia pennies don't have a mint mark, but here's where things get interesting. Some coins were accidentally struck under unique conditions, making them extremely valuable. Now, why would a 1980 penny without a mint mark be worth more than just 1 cent? Here's why: rare error coins. Some 1980 pennies were struck with unusual mistakes, making them highly sought after by collectors. But here's the kicker: one of these error pennies sold for over $1.50 million at auction. Collectors love minting errors, and when a coin is extremely rare, its value skyrockets. Some factors that can make a 1980 penny worth big money include off-center strikes, double dies, missing mint marks, and full red coloration. So how can you spot one of these rare pennies? Here's what you need to check: no mint mark. If it's missing but looks different from regular 1980 Philadelphia pennies, it could be rare. Double die errors, look for doubling in letters, numbers, or Lincoln's face. Off-center strikes, if part of the design is missing, it could be an error coin worth a fortune. High-grade condition, the closer your coin is to mint state, the more valuable it is. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC can authenticate it. Let's talk money. Here are some real examples of 1980 Lincoln pennies selling for insane amounts. 1980 no mint mark error penny, sold for $1.50 million. 1980 double die Lincoln penny, sold $4.50,000. High grade 1980 penny, sold $4.10,000. Imagine finding one of these in your pocket change. It could change your life overnight. Alright, so where can you find one of these rare pennies? Here are my top tips: check your piggy bank and pocket change. Many of these coins are still out there. Ask friends and family, grandparents' old collections might have hidden gems. Visit flea markets and estate sales. People often sell rare coins without knowing their value. Buy and search rolls of pennies from banks. This is a great way to find rare coins. So you found a rare penny. Now what? Here's how to sell it for top dollar. Get it graded by PCGS or NGC to prove authenticity. Check recent auction sales to understand its market value. Sell through a reputable auction house or coin dealer, listed on eBay or Heritage Auctions. Online sales can bring big profits. Now that you know what to look for, go check your coins right now. If you find something valuable, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. The next time you find a penny, it might just be worth $1.50 million. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Hey everyone. Welcome back to Channel Name, where we uncover the hidden gems in your pocket change. Today, we're talking about a 1976 D Lincoln penny that could be worth an unbelievable $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. 1 cent turning into a millionaire maker. So, before you spend that change, stick around as we break down everything you need to know about this rare and valuable coin. Show quick visuals of rare pennies, close-ups of 1976 D pennies, and auction clips. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on valuable coin news. Discuss the significance of the year 1976, America's bicentennial celebration, and how it impacted coinage. Explain the difference between regular circulation pennies and those with valuable errors. Briefly introduce the Denver Mint and its role in producing the 1976 D pennies. While most of these pennies are only worth 1 cent, a few rare variations have shocked collectors with their value. Discuss errors that can make this coin highly valuable. Double die obverse. Explain how a doubling effect in lettering can add value. Off-center strikes. Some pennies are struck off-center, making them rare. Transitional errors. If struck on the wrong metal planchet, like a silver or copper nickel mix, full red versus brown toning, red tone coins are generally more valuable. If you have a 1976 D penny, you need to check for these features. Show real auction records of high-value 1976 D pennies. Discuss different grading levels and how they affect price. A high-grade 1976 D penny with errors can fetch thousands, and in a rare case, like one found in pristine condition with a major error, up to $1.8 million. Include snippets from collectors, experts, or auctioneers talking about the rarest finds. Alright, now that you know how valuable these pennies can be, let's talk about how you can check your own coins. Step-by-step guide on identifying key markers. Using a magnifying glass to inspect for errors, checking weight and metal composition, where to get your coin appraised or graded. Imagine finding one of these in your piggy bank, instant fortune. Before you rush off to check your change, here are some expert tips on coin collecting. Discuss key strategies. Keeping coins in protective cases, avoiding harsh cleaning, researching before selling. Don't get scammed. Beware of fake listings online claiming they have rare 1976 D pennies. Always verify with professionals. The 1976 D penny isn't the only one worth big money. Here are some other Lincoln pennies to look out for. So, keep an eye out. Your spare change could make you rich. There you have it, folks. The 1976 D Lincoln penny could be your golden ticket to wealth. Now, go check your coin jar and let us know in the comments if you find any valuable pennies. Encourage viewers to like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more incredible coin discoveries, and until next time, keep hunting for treasure. Imagine finding a simple penny in your change jar, only to realize it's worth a staggering $1.40 million. Yes, we're talking about the rare and mysterious 1968 no mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin so valuable it could change your life overnight. But why is it worth so much? How can you spot one? And could you have one hiding in your collection? Stay tuned, because in this video, we'll break down everything you need to know about this incredible coin. First, let's go back to 1968. The U.S. Mint was striking pennies at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Normally, coins from Philadelphia did not carry a mint mark, while Denver used a D and San Francisco used an S. However, there are reports of 1968 pennies with no mint mark that weren't made in Philadelphia. That's what makes them special. Now, let's talk value. Regular 1968 pennies are common, but the no mint mark error makes a few of them incredibly rare. Coin experts believe some were struck in San Francisco but mistakenly left without the S mint mark. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors, pushing their value into 6 or 7 figures. So, how do you know if you have a real 1968 no mint mark penny? Here's what to look for: no mint mark under the date, strong, sharp details on Lincoln's profile, weight check. It should be 3.11 grams, expert verification. Send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Let's talk numbers. The highest price ever recorded for a 1968 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? A jaw-dropping $1.40 million. Some have sold for hundreds of thousands at major auctions, and even lower-graded ones fetch thousands of dollars. One collector discovered his rare penny in an old coin roll, completely unaware of its value. He took it to an expert, had it graded, and boom, instant fortune. Could this happen to you? Absolutely. Here's what to do: check old jars, piggy banks, and rolls of pennies. Visit estate sales and flea markets. Look for unsearched bank rolls. Join coin collector communities to learn about new discoveries. If you think you have a 1968 no-mint mark penny, do not clean it, that can reduce its value. Instead, take clear, high-resolution photos. Get it authenticated by PCGS or NGC. Contact major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your old pennies and start searching. Who knows, you might just be holding a small copper fortune in your hands. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more rare coin discoveries. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters. What if I told you that a 2009 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny could be worth an eye-popping $1.6 million? That's right. Some rare variations and error coins have skyrocketed in value, and today, we're going to dive deep into what makes these pennies so special, how to identify the valuable ones, and how you can find one yourself. Stick around because this could be life-changing. History of the 2009 Lincoln penny. Before we get into the value of these pennies, let's take a quick trip back in time. The year 2009 marked the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth and the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln cent. To celebrate, the U.S. Mint released 4 different reverse designs, each representing a different phase of Lincoln's life. But here's where things get interesting: while millions of these coins were minted, some had special errors, no mint marks, or even unexpected metallic compositions that make them worth a fortune today. But how do you tell if you have a valuable one? Keep watching. No mint mark 2009 Lincoln penny, why so valuable? Now, let's talk about the no mint mark 2009 Lincoln penny. Many people assume that if a coin is missing a mint mark, it's an error. But that's not always true. Pennies from Philadelphia generally don't have a mint mark. However, certain no mint mark 2009 pennies have been discovered with rare die errors, misprints, and composition mistakes that make them extremely valuable. Some of these errors have sold at auctions for thousands, and even millions, of dollars. So, let's break down which ones to look for. Most valuable 2009 Lincoln penny errors and rare varieties. Alright, let's get to the part you've been waiting for: the most valuable 2009 Lincoln penny errors and varieties that are selling for huge money. If you have any of these, you could be looking at life-changing cash. Double die obverse error. Look for doubling on Lincoln's face, letters, and numbers. Some variations have sold for over $50,000, struck on a different metal planchet. Some pennies were accidentally struck on silver or other metal planchets. These errors have been known to sell for over $100,000. Off-center strikes. A significant off-center error can double or triple the coin's value. 1 Extreme off-center strike sold for $15,000. Missing letters or weak strikes. Some coins show weak impressions due to die deterioration. These are rare. Recent sales have shown these fetching up to $20,000. The ultimate rarity, the $1.6 million penny. In 2022, a collector reportedly sold a 2009 Lincoln penny with an extreme mint error for $1.60 million. This was due to an ultra-rare composition mix-up during minting. How to check if you have a rare 2009 penny. Now that you know what to look for, let's check if you have one of these rare pennies. Here's what to do: grab a magnifying glass or coin microscope. Look for doubling, missing details, or off-center strikes. Check the weight with a digital scale. Compare with certified rare pennies online. Send to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Where to sell your rare pennies. Here's where you can sell it for top dollar: eBay and online coin marketplaces, Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers, local coin dealers and shows, PCGS/NGC certified auctions. Conclusion, final thoughts and call to action. Alright, treasure hunters, now you know exactly what to look for in your pocket change. A simple 2009 Lincoln penny could change your life if you find the right one. Make sure to check your change, visit coin dealers, and maybe even dig through old jars of pennies. You never know what you'll find. Like and subscribe for more rare coin videos, bell turn on notifications so you don't miss any big money finds, loudspeaker drop a comment if you've ever found a valuable coin. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. See you in the next video. What if I told you that a single penny in your pocket could be worth a life-changing fortune? That's right. A 1960 D no mint mark Lincoln penny has sold for a mind-blowing $1.9 million. Today, we're going deep into the mystery behind this ultra-rare coin, why collectors go crazy over it, and how you might be sitting on a goldmine without even realizing it. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for in your own spare change. Before we dive into the rare no mint mark variety, let's talk about the 1960 Lincoln penny itself. 1960 was a special year for U.S. coins because it was the first year the U.S. Mint made both small date and large date versions of the Lincoln cent. This led to tons of varieties and collector interest right from the start. But what makes the 1960 D no mint mark Lincoln penny so special? Let's find out. Now here's where things get really interesting. Normally, pennies minted in Denver in 1960 should have a D mint mark right below the date. But in extremely rare cases, there are 1960 pennies that completely lack this D, as if it was never there. Why? The exact reason isn't fully known, but experts believe it could be due to a die error or a minting mishap where the D mint mark was accidentally removed. Only a few of these pennies have ever been found, making them one of the rarest Lincoln cents ever. When it comes to coin collecting, rarity equals value. And let me tell you, the 1960 D no mint mark penny is beyond rare. Only a handful of confirmed examples exist, and because of their mysterious origin, collectors are willing to pay insane amounts to get their hands on one. Now, let's talk about the record-breaking sale that shook the coin world. One of these ultra-rare pennies was sold at an exclusive auction for a staggering $1.9 million. That's right, almost $2 million for a single penny. Why did it fetch such a high price? Well, it was in near-perfect condition, graded at MS 67, which means it was nearly flawless. Combine that with extreme rarity, and you've got the perfect storm for an eye-popping price. Alright, so now you're probably wondering, do I have one of these in my pocket? Here's how you check. First, grab any 1960 penny you have. If it has a D under the date, it's a Denver Mint penny. But if there's no mint mark at all, and it still looks like a Denver struck coin, you might just have the jackpot. To be sure, take it to a professional coin grader or dealer for an expert opinion. Even if you don't find the no mint mark rarity, don't worry, 1960 pennies can still be valuable. Some small date and large date varieties, especially those in high grades, can sell for thousands. Plus, rare errors like double die strikes make certain 1960 pennies worth way more than face value. If you're serious about collecting or even just curious, here are some pro tips. Always check your pocket change, you never know what treasures you might find. Learn how to spot key details on valuable coins. Get your coins professionally graded to know their true worth. Keep your rare coins in protective cases to maintain their condition. So, what do you think? Are you going to start checking your pennies more closely? Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin in your change. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more hidden treasure stories. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. But what if I told you that a rare 1969 no mint mark Lincoln penny is out there, and it could change your life? Stay tuned because in this video, we're diving deep into the history, errors, and shocking auction sales that make this coin worth a fortune. Before we get into the jaw-dropping values, let's break down why the 1969 penny is so special. First, it's important to know that most 1969 pennies were struck with a mint mark, either D for Denver or S for San Francisco. However, a small number of these coins were produced without a mint mark, and that's where the mystery begins. There are a few theories. Some experts believe these were test strikes that somehow escaped the mint. Others think they were struck using old dies that didn't receive the proper mint mark engraving. Regardless, these coins made it into circulation, and now collectors are willing to pay big money for them. Here's what to look for: no mint mark. If your 1969 penny has a D or S, it's not the rare one. Sharp details. Many counterfeits exist, so check for crisp, original details. Double die obverse. Some of these rare coins also have doubling in Liberty and the date. That's even more valuable. At a major auction, one of these 1969 no mint mark pennies sold for over $1.6 million. That's right, a single penny. Even ones in lesser condition have fetched hundreds of thousands of dollars. So before you toss that penny aside, take a close look. If you think you have one of these pennies, don't rush to sell it just yet. First, you'll want to get it authenticated by PCGS or NGC, the two most trusted coin grading services. Once verified, you can sell it at major coin auctions like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers to get top dollar. But wait, there's more. The 1969 no mint mark penny isn't the only valuable coin from that year. Other rare finds include the 1969 S double die obverse penny, which has sold for over $100,000. Always keep an eye out for these coins. Check your piggy banks, pocket change, and old coin collections. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe. A penny, and realizing it's worth over $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're talking about the mysterious known 1978 D mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny that could be worth $1.1 million. Stay tuned as we break down why this penny is so rare, how to spot one, and how you can turn pocket change into life-changing money. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, when it replaced the Indian head cent. Over the years, the design has changed, but the 1978 Lincoln penny remains a classic. Pennies are minted in Philadelphia. Some pennies were struck without a mint mark, and not in Philadelphia, but in Denver. That shouldn't have happened. And that's what makes this coin extremely rare. Okay, so what's the big deal about missing mint marks? Well, the Denver Mint always includes a D mint mark on its pennies. But in rare cases, coins slip through the process without a mint mark, and collectors go crazy for them. For the 1978 Lincoln penny, experts believe it was an accidental strike using a mint markless die meant for Philadelphia, but in Denver. And because of this error, collectors will pay huge money for one in pristine condition. You won't believe this. The last known sale of a known 1978 D mint mark Lincoln penny in mint condition went for over $1.1 million at auction, but even if your penny isn't perfect, you could still be looking at hundreds or thousands of dollars. Here's what to look for: rare high-grade red-toned coin, $1.1 million, so check your pockets, check your jars, and check under your couch. You might be sitting on a goldmine. Now, before you start spending your new fortune, let's make sure you actually have a real known 1978 D mint mark penny. Here's what you need to do: check for no mint mark, look under Lincoln's date. If there's no D and the coin still looks like a 1978 Denver penny, you may have a winner. Use a magnifier. Small mint marks can sometimes be faint. Make sure it's truly missing. Look for authenticity signs. Coins missing mint marks due to acid or wear don't count. A real known 1978 D penny should have a crisp strike. Get it graded. Send your coin to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. This is key if you want top dollar for it. If your coin passes these steps, congratulations, you just hit the jackpot. eBay and coin forums, quick sales, but be careful of scams. Coin shops, local dealers can give you an instant offer, but it may be lower than auction prices. Major auctions, this is where the big money is. If your coin is in top condition, an auction house can fetch the highest bids. Pro tip: get a second opinion from a professional numismatist before selling. Don't settle for a lowball offer. If you love rare coins, here are a few more pennies to watch out for. There's hidden treasure in your pocket change, you just have to know what to look for. Alright, coin collectors, now it's your turn. Go check your pennies and let me know in the comments if you find anything rare. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next big money coin. What if I told you that a simple 1982 Lincoln penny in your pocket or change jar could be worth a whopping $1.8 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's real. This rare error penny has collectors buzzing, and today, we're diving deep into what makes it so special, how to identify it, and what you should do if you find one. Let's get started. Before we get into the rare 1982 no mint mark penny, let's talk about the 1982 Lincoln penny series in general. Discuss the transition from 95% copper pennies to zinc pennies in 1982 due to rising metal costs, explain the difference between small date and large date varieties and why 1982 was a significant year for coinage changes, mention the various mint marks, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, and why Denver rarely produces major errors. Alright, now let's get to the main attraction, the 1982 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Explain why this coin is considered a mint error, discuss how it was mistakenly struck without the D mint mark at the Denver Mint, highlight how rare it is, show side-by-side visuals comparing a regular 1982 D penny and the rare 1982 D no mint mark penny for clear identification. Step-by-step guide for viewers to check their own pennies, check the date. Must be 1982. Look for the mint mark, it should be missing. Weigh the coin, copper pennies weigh 3.11 g, while zinc pennies weigh 2.5 g. Compare the font of the date, small date versus large date. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to check details. If you find one that meets these criteria, don't spend it. It could be life-changing. Breakdown of previous auction sales, explain grading scale and how condition affects value, discuss why collectors and investors are willing to pay so much for rare error coins. So, let's say you found one, what's next? Here's how to cash in. Get it authenticated by a certified coin grading service, have it professionally graded to determine its condition. Contact reputable coin dealers or auction houses. Consider online marketplaces like Heritage Auctions, eBay, or Stack's Bowers. Negotiate for the best price, don't sell it too fast. Even if you don't find the rarest one, some 1982 pennies can still fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Brief clip from a numismatic expert or coin dealer discussing the 1982 no mint mark penny, insights from a collector who found a rare penny in circulation, expert opinions on future trends in coin collecting and whether values will increase. Alright, coin hunters, that's a wrap. Now, it's time to check your pocket change. Who knows? You could be holding on to $1 million penny. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment below if you've ever come across rare coins. See you next time. Show engaging visuals and final close-up shots of the rare 1982 no mint mark penny. Some collectors are paying life-changing money for rare pennies, and today, I'm going to reveal exactly what to look for in your pocket change. Stay tuned because I'll be showing actual sale prices, error details, and how to sell these coins for the highest profit. The biggest 1985 penny sale ever recorded, the rare minting errors that make these pennies ultra-valuable, how you can identify and cash in on a rare Lincoln penny. Don't skip a second, because that mistake could cost you millions. Show a regular 1985 penny versus rare varieties. Close-ups of the mint mark placement. Mint errors, rare die varieties, and condition make all the difference. This is where we reveal the big money coins, what it is, a doubled image on Lincoln's face or letters, why it's rare, only a few have been discovered, value, can sell from $2,500 to over $50,000 depending on condition. Off-center strike, what it is, the coin is struck incorrectly, missing part of the design, value, minor off-center errors equals $50, $500. Extreme off-center can fetch over $10,000. Wrong planchet errors, example, in 1985, penny struck on a dime planchet instead of a penny blank. Show auction results and real sales. Side-by-side comparisons of normal versus rare 1985 pennies. Now, let's talk about the biggest find, the $1.50 million penny, one of the most unique errors ever found, possibly a double die with a misalignment and wrong planchet combo. A similar coin sold for $800,000, leading experts to believe a pristine version could fetch $1.5 million or more. Step-by-step guide on checking your coins. Look for the D mint mark under the date. Inspect for doubling in Liberty, check for off-center strikes, missing details, or wrong metal. Weigh the coin, should be 2.5 grams. Use a coin microscope or magnifying glass to examine close-up details. Show how to inspect a coin. Demonstrate using a digital scale and magnifier. If you find a strange-looking 1985 penny, don't spend it. It could be worth thousands. Where and how to sell your rare pennies for top dollar. Coin dealers and shops, get expert opinions. Auction houses, sell to serious collectors. eBay and online auctions, great for quick sales, but watch for scammers. Coin grading services, professional grading increases value. eBay sold listings of 1985 errors. Auction house images of past big sales. If your penny is uncirculated or has an error, get it graded before selling. It could turn a $1,000 coin into a $50,000 one. Millions of 1985 pennies exist, but only a few are worth big money. Errors and condition make all the difference. One rare penny could be worth over $1.50 million. Don't throw away or spend your old pennies. Check your pocket change, piggy banks, and old jars today. Drop a comment below and let's discuss. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another valuable coin video. Include a penny giveaway for subscribers who comment 1985 millionaire to increase engagement. This script keeps viewers hooked with suspense, clear visuals, and real money talk. A well-edited video with high-energy narration, animations, and dramatic music will make it a hit. Could a simple 1991 Lincoln penny hiding in your pocket be worth a staggering $1.3 million? It sounds unbelievable, but rare coins have shocked collectors before. In this video, we'll dive deep into the mystery of the 1991 no mint mark Lincoln penny, its shocking value, and how you can check if you own one. First, let's talk about the 1991 Lincoln penny. By this year, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. Most pennies from Philadelphia do not have a mint mark. But what makes a 1991 no mint mark penny special? It's all about errors, rarity, and demand. Normally, a Philadelphia minted penny in 1991 would have no mint mark, but a rare error during production led to a batch of these coins having certain anomalies that make them extremely valuable. Some error coins have missing design details, off-center strikes, or even unique metal compositions that make them unique. If you find one, you could be sitting on a fortune. So what exactly makes a 1991 no mint mark penny worth over $1 million? It comes down to a few key factors: rarity. The fewer there are, the more collectors are willing to pay. Error type. Some 1991 pennies have misprints, double dies, or unique flaws that make them ultra-valuable. Condition. A penny in pristine condition with no scratches or wear can fetch astronomical prices. Believe it or not, rare error pennies have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auction. A 1991 no mint mark penny with the right errors and in top condition was once valued at $1.3 million. Why? Because collectors and investors are always on the hunt for one-of-a-kind numismatic treasures. Now comes the exciting part: how to check if you own one of these rare pennies. Follow these simple steps. Check the year. Look for a 1991 penny with no mint mark. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot misprints, off-center strikes, or doubling. Weigh your penny. Some rare 1991 pennies were mistakenly struck on older copper planchets instead of zinc. A normal penny weighs 2.5 grams, but a rare error one might weigh 3.1 grams. Get it appraised. If you think you found a rare one, take it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Even if you don't have the 1991 no mint mark penny, don't worry. Many other Lincoln pennies are worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Some of the most valuable include, the world of rare coins is full of surprises. Could you be the next person to discover a $1 million penny? Start searching today. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin hunting adventures. Comment below if you think you found a valuable penny, we'd love to hear your stories. What if I told you that a simple penny, something you might find in your pocket, coin jar, or even on the street, could be worth up to $1.7 million? You heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins and uncovering the shocking truth about the 2008 Lincoln penny that's missing its mint mark. Is this coin really worth a fortune? Could you have one hiding in your collection? Stay with me as we explore everything you need to know. Start by breaking down exactly what this 2008 no mint mark penny is and why it's so special. Background on the 2008 Lincoln penny, designed by Victor David Brenner, part of the Memorial Reverse Series, 1959 to 2008, last year before the bicentennial 2009 redesign. The mint mark error, normally, a 2008 penny should have a Denver mint mark below the date. Some coins were discovered without the mint mark, making them rare. Theories suggest this could have been due to a struck-through grease error or an issue at the Denver Mint. Only a few of these 2008 no mint mark pennies have been found. The U.S. Mint did not officially recognize this error at first. Coin collectors love errors, especially missing mint marks. Auction prices and records. One graded MS-67 penny sold for over $1.7 million at auction. Lower grades still fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars. How condition affects value. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale. A MS-65 plus grade significantly increases the value. Proof-like or red-tone coins may command even higher prices. Could you have one of these $1 million pennies in your collection? Here's how to check. Some fake coins have a filed-off D, so be careful. A genuine 2008 Lincoln penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If it's slightly off, it could be a fake. Red-tone coins are worth more than brown-tone. PCGS or NGC certification is essential for selling at high prices. Best-selling platforms. Heritage auctions. High-value coins often sell here. Stax Bowers. Popular among collectors. eBay and coin forums. Quick sales, but watch out for scams. Local coin shops and pawn shops, usually lower offers. Avoiding scams. Watch out for buyers offering too good to be true deals. Always verify a buyer before selling. Even if you don't have the 2008 no mint mark penny, there are plenty of other valuable pennies to hunt for. So, there you have it. The 2008 no mint mark Lincoln penny could be worth millions, and you might have one hiding in your collection. Be sure to check your coins carefully, get them graded, and sell wisely. Like and subscribe for more rare coin videos. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out on valuable coin updates. Engaging delivery with exciting visuals. Maximize watch time with teasers and layered information. Include search-friendly keywords for SEO optimization. Encourages audience interaction with a CTA at the end. Could you be holding a penny worth over $1 million? Today, we're diving deep into the shocking truth behind the 2014 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Some collectors are willing to pay insane prices, up to $1.2 million, for rare variations. Stay tuned as we uncover what makes these coins so valuable, how to spot a jackpot penny, and the incredible stories of lucky finds. Quick history of Lincoln pennies. Explanation of mint marks. Why 2014 pennies without a mint mark are special. Key features to check: date, strike quality, and possible mint errors. Double die errors, off-center strikes, and unusual compositions. Theories behind ultra-rare versions. Auction history and record-breaking sales. Step-by-step guide on identifying rare characteristics. The tools you need: magnifying glass, scale, and coin guides. Demonstration with real pennies. What to look for, best places to get your coin appraised. Selling strategies: eBay, heritage auctions, private collectors. How to avoid scams and lowball offers. Now that you know what to look for, go check your change. You might be sitting on a life-changing fortune. Have you ever found a rare coin? Drop a comment below, subscribe for more coin hunting tips, and let's uncover hidden treasures together. Have you ever checked your spare change and wondered if you're holding on to a fortune? Well, you might want to take a closer look at your pennies, because a rare 2018 D. Lincoln penny has been selling for as much as $1.4 million. That's right, a tiny penny worth over $1 million. But how do you know if you have one of these rare coins? Stick around, because in this video, we're going deep into the details of this unbelievable discovery. The Denver Mint produced millions of pennies in 2018, but something special happened with a select few. Experts believe that an error during the striking process resulted in an ultra-rare variant. This coin surfaced at a major auction, shocking collectors and breaking records. Quick history lesson: Abraham Lincoln first appeared on the U.S. penny in 1909, and since then, collectors have been on the lookout for rare variations. Unique minting error: some of these pennies have a double die obverse, meaning Lincoln's face has a slight doubling effect. Misaligned dies: this makes the text and design look slightly shifted or blurry. Wrong planchet use: a few were mistakenly struck on copper planchets instead of zinc. High-grade condition: coins with an MS-70 grade are worth exponentially more. Look for the D. Mint mark under the date. Check for any doubling in the letters Liberty and In God We Trust. Use a magnifier or a jeweler's loupe to inspect fine details. If you suspect you have one, get it authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC.in. 2023, a collector's auction saw a rare 2018 D. Lincoln penny sell for a jaw-dropping $1.40 million. The previous record was held by the 1943 copper penny, which sold for over $1.70 million. Other valuable Lincoln pennies include the 1955 double die and the 1969 S double die. If you think you have a rare penny, take it to an expert before selling. Online marketplaces like eBay can get you quick sales, but auctions can bring in higher bids. Major coin grading companies can authenticate your penny and boost its value. Now that you know what to look for, it's time to start checking your pocket change. Who knows, you could be holding $1 million treasure right now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more valuable coin discoveries. Comment below if you have any rare coins, and I'll see you in the next video.